guys and gals, how you doing? This is George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man. And as I said earlier in one of my videos, I'm going to make a console to go in between the seats in my truck. And all the pieces are cut out, and all we have to do now is assemble them together. Like this. Clamp and glue everything in place. And sand and finish it off. And there you have it. I can get you over here without bouncing around too much. There's my console. Now, the floor is not flat. So once I get this glued together, I'm going to have to take it up to my truck and try and scribe it as best I can. And I have left the floor of the console is up so that I can scribe the bottom edges to fit. And I'm going to be rounding over the edges and sanding it, staining it, urethaning it. This is going to have a hinge on it, so it'll hinge up here like that in the back. And you can see I have my cup holders set up down in here. This is the original cup holder from in my truck that was attached to the front of the armrest. That's going to be put down in there like that, and lined up appropriately, of course. And the insert will be glued in place, and it has removable inserts down that go down in the bottom that can be cleaned. And I'll tell you what, these need to be cleaned big time. They're pretty grungy. So yeah, that's what it's going to look like. I'm probably going to round this front edge off. I'm going to round this off and round this off. Piano hinge across the back. And my truck is brown, so I'm probably going to stain it similar to what the outside is. I'm going to use an early American stain, and I can show you a little bit of that. I hadn't really planned on this part of show and tell. But this will give you an idea of the color that it will be, and it'll be a high gloss finish, smoother than this one is even. This one's smooth to the touch, but you can still see the grain through it. And I'm going to take it up to the point where there won't be much grain. The grain will be, you'll be able to see it, but you won't be able to feel it at all. And this is what I use for the trim inside my house when I installed my picture window. And so yeah, I have plenty of that stain in place. So that's what I've been up to. I have a confession to make. I hurt my back putting that driver's seat in, because that one bolt that I had to drill out, I had to crawl underneath, and in the process of crawling underneath with my wife running the ratchet on top and me holding the wrench down below, I got twisted around, and yeah, well. So being an old man, it's taken me a little bit longer to recover than I used to. But we're going to get at it, and I'm able to be up and around and do this kind of stuff. I had to lay low for a couple of days. But now we're back at it, and hopefully we'll get this done. And there's only a few things left to do to pull parts off of my parts truck before I can scrap it out. So I'm looking forward to getting that done too. So I'll bring you back after this is all done. That'll be in the next video. Thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, thumbs up, sharing, all of them good things. Till next time, this is George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man, saying Bye for now.